This is King Noble Black Supremacy. With this particular video, I want to just say welcome to the dawn of a new era. There's a new time we're in right now. A new space, a new energy. And we're moving into a new world order. Many of us are moving from Western thought and embracing dimensions of Eastern thought. We're awakening, ascending, transcending, enlightening. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. That black supremacy. King Noble Black Supremacy will open up the dimensions, open up the doors to all dimensions. Now, every dimension is not for everybody. You got to enter the doors at your level, at your speed, what you can handle. What you're ready for, what you're attracting at your level of consciousness, what you're willing to expand into. But the doors to all dimensions will be opened and are opened specifically by black supremacy. A lot of people say they want to be conscious. They want to become more conscious. And then a lot of these people that say they want to become conscious then come out and speak against the Illuminati. A lot of people. They say they woke up and they're waking up their third eye. But in the same breath, speak against the Illuminati or the illuminated beings, the illuminated one, the illuminated ones. Or I could say the illuminated one, because you speak against the illuminated one by default. For many, you all call the illuminated one Satan, the devil, Lucifer, the light being, the light bearer. But I want to say in this video, everyone that truly wants to become conscious, wants to become illuminated. They want to be accepted by the illuminated, which would bring them into the Illuminati. When we think of that, we think of white people and these white Masons, Shriners, white people that are into the occult and esoteric information. But a lot of them are just playing with symbolisms. They're babies. They don't know what they're dealing with. They only have a part. They are not illuminated. They just have a certain degree to control the masses of the people. But there's a lot more there, and that's the part that they're afraid you'll get that they don't even have. But they sense that it's out there, and they know that it's out there, and they fear that. So who you're calling the Illuminati actually fears the illuminated one. But what's being illuminated? You want to wake up to everything. You want the knowledge of all things. You want the knowledge of everything. You want to be in the know. You don't want to leave any stone unturned. Now, what's everything to anyone? It's not going to be everything, because we can only access so much information or knowledge. And certain information and knowledge that we access cancels out other information and makes it inaccessible relative to our journey. But we really want to know all that we can know and awaken to all that we can awaken to. And that is our personal illumination. Black supremacy opens the door to all of those dimensions. The gates are open, the portals are open, the doors are wide open for one to become truly illuminated, to get on the path of illumination. It's open. It allows that. It is one path that allows that. It's not limited. Because in order to reach the fulfillment and the manifestation of our supremacy, we must be illuminated. We must have supreme knowledge of many things. A lot of you people, they just want to join a religion and get caught up into relativity and polar opposites and duality. And they just wanted to know the difference between good or evil, right or wrong. They wanted to be given a construct, and they wanted to live within the boundaries of that construct. But those who want to be conscious by any other word want to become illuminated. They want to know about more science. They want to know about the ADAP chamber. They want to know about masonry. They want to know about Kemetic science, Hebrew Israelites, Yoruba, Ifa, the Nubians, the ancient order of Melchizedek. They want to know about all of the information, the 5 percenters, the nation of gods and earth, the nation of Islam. They just won't stop. They want to be illuminated, and that knowledge takes them beyond that, where they study in Aleister Crowley, the Rosicrucians, occult information, esoteric information, herbs, Wicca, magic, shamanism, studying everything. Because they want to be illuminated. They want to be awakened and to the highest of their ability. And to the maximization of their potential. They want to know all things, all that is possible, all that they can know. They want to eat the apple in the Garden of Eden. Matter of fact, they don't want to just eat the apple. They want to juice it so that they can get all of the ingredients from that apple. Black supremacy will open the door to all dimensions. Because it is the supreme way, and it is the supreme fulfillment of the destination of all dimensions, all doors, all gateways, and all paths. That's why I can open all the doors. A lot of other schools of thoughts, religions, and all that, once you go into one of these doors, they just lock the door and you're in there to figure out maybe if you can get out. And you find you've been trapped in that door for 20, 30 years. But when you come into the consciousness and the realization of King Noble Black Supremacy, all of those doors are open and you can just float on by and float on through. And you don't even have to even go into the doors. Because you didn't begin to realize as you peek through many of the dimensions of many doors that even these doors are infinite. That you could never go through all of these doors, that there's a matrix of doors. And that these doors go on perpetually. And they could be very distracting. They could be very seductive and alluring. And even very deceptive because you never really arrive anywhere. But since black supremacy opens the doors to all dimensions, you reach a certain type of fulfillment where you're situated in a divine realization of who you are and a divine perception and realization of the universe. You're situated in that without having even to go into any of the doors. Because you're free, you're liberated. Black supremacy